Hi, I'm Addition. On today's episode of Mailbox, we'll be talking about family. Interesting. It's going to be interesting stories. I have Esther from Lagos. So Esther said, my sister and I like the same man. My sister and I are so close as twins, though born years apart. I'm the older one, 4 years older. Jude is a brother in church who joined us newly. Initially, we laughed off our mutual attraction. Jokingly, we started having crushes. Okay, so this is the story. Mary and the sister, Esther. Esther is the elder sister, so she's the one that sent us a mail. They are actually interested in the same guy, so they like the same guy. And it seems that the guy likes the younger sister more. So she's saying, how do I fix this as the big sister? Because that's my baby sister and I also want what's best for her. So you already answered the question. You don't have any question anymore. So you said you want the best for her and you want to make her happy. So this thing is funny and weird. How the same siblings would have affection for the same guy. Yes, I know it happens, but there's something they call self-control, you know. It's not everything that you actually want in life that actually fits you or belongs to you or you are meant for it. So you should get to that point in life when you should be able to know your left from right and taking certain decisions. So for a guy that your younger sister likes and you also like, by the way, is a church guy, meaning you guys meet in church, I think you should just kill whatever emotions you have. If you want your sister to be happy and you feel, or better still, both of you leave the guy. I mean, there are a lot of guys in Lagos. You shouldn't be the only guy around. So I think you as the elder sister should act like the elder one and then leave your sister and her relationship with the guy. Let's see where he gets them to. And I don't think after your sister drops the guy, either way, you should also go for the guy. I think you should just stay away. So stay away from the relationship and let your younger sister, since you said you are the big sister and you want her to be happy and you want what is best for her, so just leave her and the relationship. So my next story is from Hope from Abuja. How can I prevent my family from scattering? So Hope is from a polygamous home and herself and other siblings, they are all 7. So the stepbrothers and herself. Now is this kind of happy family that they've never had issues or fights, but suddenly, I think as they grow old, now there are issues that they have to address. But because a lot of them has held a lot of grudges against each other, it's like they are bringing everything down. Okay, so this is it. First, as the youngest person, you really have a lesser role to play because this is it. I mean, when it comes to family issue, you know the hierarchy, especially in this part of Africa, when you are the young one, they just expect you to listen and step down for everybody. So to start with, I think you have to speak to God in the place of prayer. For peace to reign in any home is the power of God, because different people, different character. As you grow, people bring on different attributes and people really want to show either their youthful exuberance or they want to actually express themselves. They are more expressive, that's the word, as you grow older. So I think what you should do, Hope, is to pray for your family. And I'm sure if you continue to pray for them, there will be peace in your home. So the next story is Ife from Ebonyi. I found out my father cheated on my mom. So recently I overheard my dad and his close friend talking about their good old days. They were literally bragging about their winning skills. In between the conversation, I realized he was already married to my mom and even had me and my elder brother when he was cheating. I knew I was airdropping, but at the point I couldn't. I feel so disgusted. My father had already talked about honesty, loyalty, and so on and so forth. I can't even look at him in the eye. How do I get that image of him in my mind? See him the way I used to. So, Ife, calm down. This gist that you overheard your dad talking about with his friend happened long time ago. You should be living in the present and not in the past. Now, this is your daddy's life. Why not about your own life? Because I think you should pay more attention on who the man is now as your father. The question I will ask you is, has he been the dad? Has he been playing his fatherly role? If he's ticking all those boxes, I don't think you have a problem. You are paying attention to things that doesn't matter. Yes, you know, sometimes when you are catching up on old times, there's tendency that you are very slack with what you say, or maybe they are in a happy mood. I don't think you should take offense to that, or you should be upset. If he was actually a man that wants to follow through with that kind of attitude, he would still have your mom and yourself at home. Maybe he would have gone with that woman that he cheated on, but I'm sure your dad has turned a new leaf. So it's really not a big deal or a problem. And you are taking it too serious. The matter is not that serious. That's the advice I will have for you. So just chill, relax. You can even have it as a gist with your dad and take a joke out of it. Oh, dad, I heard you talking to your friend. I don't think you should really take it to heart. He's still your dad, and I'm sure he loves you. That's my response to Ife from Ebonyi. That will be all for this episode of Mailbox.